Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Ugh. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, "MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine's, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems."
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was just gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
Come out on the floor.
Here's Katie. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
Edwards gets Owens. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Şengün with a screen on McDaniel. KD's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to MP. And, wait a minute. MP looks hurt. MP's in pain. And, folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. This would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope that MP can put some weight on it.
Rockets leading by 11. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 24 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively. So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Durant, the pass to Smith. Outside for Durant. Pass to Şengün. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Randall passes to McDaniels. Gobert in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Edwards got 6 points.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. MP passes to Edwards. Here goes Edwards. There's the triple. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points.
Trouble.
McDaniels kicks to Owens. McDaniels sets a screen for MP. McDaniels outside. Gobert with a screen on KD. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Owens. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Holiday. Back to Thompson. Owens with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Edwards got 8.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Durant with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And Thompson throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys. Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Smith. 3-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. Pass to MP. Now it lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 13.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
And the shot goes in. 14 points from Amen Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Gobert.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
With the step back. The 3 from KD. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After hitting a couple of threes.
For Şengün. Shepard comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And a change for the Timberwolves. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. Here's Shepard. Still scoreless. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
MP kicks to Randall. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. Randall's got 4 this quarter. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Durant drives. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall finds MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And VanVleet picks one up.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Eason. Back to KD. Van Vliet outside. KD on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Owens passes to Clark. And here is DiVincenzo. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Adams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Here's Randall. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
You can see the results.
Shepard, the pass to Van Vliet. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Owens. Right through contact. MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Houston making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you so much. MP passes to McDaniels. MP with a screen on KD. McDaniels kicks to Reed. Pass to Owens. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target with his 3. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Floats one. Rebound, Minnesota.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
McDaniels passes to Reed. McDaniels outside. Reed kicks to Owens. They get the rebound. Gobert And slam dunk by Gobert. Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to MP. Second chance shot. MP gets the job done inside.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. The shot will not fall. Reed with the defensive effort. Gobert finds MP. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. McDaniels right side. Pass to Edwards. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Şengün with the screen on Gobert. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Minnesota also with the sub. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. Timberwolves leading by 4. Owens dishes to Gobert. Randle kicks to MP. Back to Randle. Rocket 6. Here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here is KD. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Randle against Smith. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Durant finds Holiday. KD with it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And the instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Owens passes to McDaniels. Randle outside. Gobert with the screen on KD. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by McDaniel. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Thompson outside Durant. Launches it. Rebounded by Randle.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
The 3 goes down.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Takes a step back. Kevin Durant. Jumper is off.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
MP showing the range.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Rockets trail by 10. Now Kevin Durant. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this court.
Edwards with it. And
Goodness.
round 2 now, Greg. They head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you later on.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invisible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.